Hello and welcome to Symmetria. This is Family Craft Dad, and I am here in the city plots, and I've come up with a name for this area. That's right. I've come up with a name. Now, follow me on this one. It's Sim City. Yeah, Sim City. Right. It's better than you think it is. It's spelled with S-Y-M, like, you know, Symmetria, right? Okay, I'll go home now. Anyways, yeah, I'm here at the city plots with Coyote over there, just randomly. But yeah, look at my build from all the way over here. Take a look at that behind me. That's looking pretty good. And I am excited because in this episode, I am planning on getting a lot of the exterior of this build done. Yeah, it's a long time coming. Many episodes spent on this project right here. And I don't really have much of a base to call my own. I just have like a hole in the ground with a couple chests, as you can see here. One nice thing, as you can see, look at my upper right. Did you see that? It just went away inside my base. Sadly, it doesn't reach my base, I guess. But out this way, apparently we have some beacons. A full set of beacons, that is. Come on. You can attach. Come on. Am I not close enough? Golly, okay. It takes a little while to get to it. Come on. Really? There it is. I was like, where did it all go? So yeah, it's not really close to my build, but that'll speed things along when I'm going around and traveling. So I'm quite happy that someone decided to add that. Though I wish they put like speed 2 everywhere instead of all of it in one spot. But I guess that's someone's personal stuff. But regardless, yeah, this is what I've got for a base right now, and I kind of want to finish the exterior of this thing because, well, that would mean I could put some kind of a base above ground in something that looks a lot better than, you know, a cobble and dirt hut. Now, I was debating on whether it was a good idea to finish these arches first and go all the way up to the top with them, which I could do. It's not too much work. Or if I want to start working on the glass bits. And, you know, I decided I want to have something to show for myself here. And since this bottom layer is already done with the arch, I think I'm going to do this this bottom layer. What do you guys think? I think that's a good idea. And yeah, I'm going to get cracking on that. First, we got to organize our stuffs. We've got a bunch of stuff here. And recently I died, so I don't have my armor on. That's kind of silly. And let's drop off our dirt. I don't think I'm going to need much scaffolding. And yeah, I'll take a stack. And I don't think we need the torches either. So I'm going to toss those right here. Torches are all there. And just in case I run into a mob, just getting organized here. And the sticks can go in the random chest here. And there. Okay, now let's grab ourselves some glass. Ba-boom. Come on. Come on. Really? There we go. Wow, I can't double click for the life of me. All right, so I got to make enough space for the dyes I'm going to need. And first off, we need some of that. And then we need... I think I have some bone meal in here, or bone in here. 59. That should do it for a little while. So let's do... I am not very organized right now. I have way too much glass on me. Let's chuck that and hit... There it is. Yeah, I'm terrible at Minecraft right now, apparently. There we go. Boom. And we're going to mix... Actually, we're going to mix both of these to get the light blues. Boom. And then I'm going to grab another... My brain's not working. Another one of those. And yeah, that should do it, right? And I'm going to put the bone meal away for now. Actually, I'll toss it in here. And yeah, so let's see if we can get some of the glass we need. All right, here we go. So what we're doing here is we're putting these on in an alternating pattern for now. And I want to see how that looks. I've messed around and created to see what I liked. And I thought this looked pretty good with the small little example I made for myself. But the example I made for myself wasn't very large and I did it very quick. So I don't know how well that's going to translate into such a large build like this. So we will see. I'm going to do a few more layers and then we're going to take a good look at it. Right. I think that's enough for now. Let's see what this looks like. Probably saw it in the corner of my eye and we're going to turn around. Here we go. Actually, you know, not too bad. I thought I was going to sit there and go, I don't know, that's not going to look so good. But honestly, that's not bad. I thought it was going to look too striped, honestly. But with the stuff behind it, it actually looks kind of nice. I like it. Let's put in the back end area and see what that looks like. Now, granted, I was thinking about doing a different color back here, and I'm not sure which color I'd do. It's a toss-up between red and green, and I'm thinking red is the choice that I'm going to make. Yeah, because, you know, I'm red and white. If I take off my armor, you'll see me right there, see? I'm red and white, so I feel like, you know, that would match, wouldn't it? Maybe I can hide in here if someone's trying to kill me. I found a rose bush, finally! Woo! Time to head on back to the base and plant that thing, and then, yeah, I'm going to have all the red. And then I had a player just help me out big time. He's the owner of a skeleton farm, and he uses it specifically to sell bone blocks, which is pretty cool. But I just needed a few stacks of bone, and he decided to help me out, which is really cool. He didn't ask for diamonds or anything in exchange, which was really kind of cool. That was Coyote, I think was his name. Let me see. It starts with a K. Not I. Or cannot I, or whatever. Not I. I'm assuming it's like, not I. That kind of thing. I'm assuming that's where he was going with that. Just kind of clever. I like it. But time to head on back to the city building. This is going to be fun. I got to name that city building. Got to come up with a name. You guys are clever, right? You guys are pretty smart. Let's see if you guys can come up with some cool name for it. That would be really neat. Yeah. I came up with Sim City, which is quite ridiculous, but I'm going with it. And, yeah, am I heading the right way? I feel like I might not be. This does not feel... Which way am I headed? West. The opposite direction of which I need to go. Come on. All right, head on over. Home sweet home. Well, I've got what I need to be able to get the glass I need. And yeah, I think this is going to turn out quite cool. I'm excited about it. I hope it turns out as good as I've got it in my mind. If not, then oh well, it is what it is. But we're going to give it a go. So this section right here, we're going to make red. And in order to stay true to what I got going on here, I'm going to have to use some pink or light red, I guess I would call it, just to make myself feel better and a little bit more manly. All right, here we go. How manly can I be if I'm putting roses in my my basement here? There we go. Just use up all of this. All right, got 64 of these, which means I now have 2 stacks of them, and one of these stacks is going to turn pink. There we go, or light red. We're going to stick with this light red thing. So, all right, here we go. Time to grab some glass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then another 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. And let's craft these things up. Oh, there we go. All right, let's go see what that looks like. All right, would you look at that? It's looking great. I am loving it. Loving it. This is turning out good. And let's check out the back side here. If you'll notice, I didn't end up going with the pink. And the reason why is it turned out looking a bit like a candy cane. The pink was a bit too white, and it didn't quite work out the way I was hoping. So just plain red works, especially since there's going to be a build here anyways. So there's really no reason to make it too detailed on this side. But yeah, I you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go into a bit of a shaders replay-ish time-lapse thing. Sadly, I can't do it while I'm building because it's only me. But I'm going to try to show off my build a little bit in shaders because this looks great in shaders and I want to share. So yeah, here we go. All right, what do you guys think of that? That was a fun little time lapse to have to try to make there without, being able to show myself building. But take a look at that. What do you guys think of this thing? I think it came out pretty cool. I'm excited about it. The biggest thing I'm excited about is some of the extra stuff I'm going to be adding to this. It's going to be amazing. But I got to say, I'm going to change gears a tiny bit in talking here. I'm feeling like a pretty big YouTuber right now. You want to know why? Well, I just got done streaming, and I am currently one of my last video is currently uploading that you guys are going to see tomorrow, and this one you're seeing on Tuesday, a couple days after that. I feel like I'm like really doing this now, which is, pretty cool. But not only that, but I've got a couple new subscribers on my channel that are pretty big. I've got Exuma on there now, and I've had Mumbo for a little while, but Exuma is... Hello, Exuma. How you doing? I'm like, what? I guess you really liked my 5 reasons for joining a Patreon server, but yeah, this is cool. I'm really excited, but take a look at this build. There's going to be a lot to do there, but this next episode, I'm not going to be working on that. Nope. I'm going to be working on something right on over there. A lot of you already know because you just watched my stream this morning. Yep, that's right. I've already gotten started on it, and I'm excited about my big old project. You guys have seen me walking by there and saying, hey, this needs to be done. And yeah, it needs to be done. It does. It needs to be done. This river project and bridge project is a big deal, and it's going to be really cool. And this is the mess I left over from my stream. And this is where I'll start next episode. So I will see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I have. But if you really liked it, go hit that like button. And I'd really love it if you were to subscribe. But this has been Family Craft. Toodles!